Welcome back, everybody, to Rasputin Gaming Presents. This is our continuing Platinum Trophy playthrough for Deus Ex Human Revolution. Uh, at this point, we have just killed Yelena in the boss fight, and we are moving forward with the story. We'll pick up right after we have killed her. You'll see. Here we go. Nothing to search for her, so then you can just go around. There's weapons and stuff to loot. Another heavy rifle. We'll pick up the ammunition for it. Was certain there's more than just the heavy rifle we could pick up, unless I blindly missed it, which could have happened. There's her other machine pistol. Pick that puppy up. Go around one more time, take a look as we head back out through the exit. Here comes Malik. Just in time to get us out of this chapter. Trouble walking up next to it. Oh, there we go.
Jensen? Eliza Kassan just contacted me and told me I should meet you here. You ready to go?
Yeah, take us home, Malik.
Amen to that.
Okay, there we go. And off we go. Back to Detroit, which is also going to be a point of no return. So you want to make sure you get everything done while you're there, for sure.
Jensen, we've got a problem. I can't land at HQ. A riot's broken out. Boss says to drop you at your apartment.
I could use a shower.
You'll have to make it quick. He's on his way to meet you.
Thank you for following along, everybody. Friend and follow us on Twitch, and if you're on YouTube, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe, because I'm showing you the best ways to get through all these games, or at least this game. The Platinum Trophy playthrough here, easy mode, how to beat Yelena, and I'll show you a way to cheese the next boss as well. Come down here, pop the elevator, and we're in business. While we're doing that, let me pop into the inventory. Make sure we're equipping an EMP grenade, because it had us, we were equipped with the concussion gas grenades, which we didn't have any more of. So Not that you need to, it just I don't want to forget. And we will need one in the next chapter. So.
Welcome home, Mr. Jensen. You have new messages.
Apparently that's not all I have. Make yourself at home, boss.
It's a fucking mess out there, Adam. You seen the news? Picus is telling everyone we're breeding super soldiers. Taggart's at the convention center right now, urging the UN to investigate.
Is it true?
Of course not.
Except for the Typhoon, right? And a few of those defense contracts.
What?
Oh, and let's not forget the fact that Megan's team was kidnapped right before her research went public. How do you explain that one, boss?
I wanted people to see that research. Megan was on the brink of something historic. Something that would have catapulted this company to the top of the Fortune 500. Her kidnappers knew it. They knew exactly where her research would take us. And they refused to let anyone else have that much power.
Anyone else? Eliza was right. You do know more than you've told me.
I suspected. But these people? They're like ghosts. Always in the shadows. Always hiding behind lies and proxies.
Who are they?
A name won't mean much. They'll use whatever one suits their interests. Sometimes it's the Masons. Sometimes the Bilderberg Group. They've had a finger in every corporation, organization, or government initiative that's defined modern society.
You're talking about... the Illuminati?
It's no joke. They're organized and they operate over and above society.
You're serious? So why would the Illuminati kidnap Megan's team?
I already told you. Megan found a way to make augmentation safer for all of us, so we can all become like you.
Like me?
Like... you are. More than human. We've got to get him back, Adam.
You said Taggart is speaking at the convention center right now?
Bitch even sent me an invite.
His aide, Sandoval, is neck deep in this.
I don't know where Sandoval is, but Taggart will. Adam, you've got to handle this delicately. We don't know Taggart is involved, and we can't afford another punch in the face. I'm trusting you with this one.
Alrighty. So now we know what we need to do. And we are rocking lots of XP and stuff now. This ebook is one you've already gotten. It's not part of the ones we need. There's 2 in this chapter, by the way. And I will show you how to get those, just as I've been showing you how to get all of the ones in this chapter. Combat rifle, pickup gives us some ammunition. Another ebook that is just an ebook. There's nothing more than that. Backed into the wall like a knucklehead. And more stuff. Armor piercing. Upgrade. Let me see what the inventory looks like. That's one of the smaller ones. 6-pack ones. Let me drop this one. Grab this one, see if we can. go. Combine that one with the pistol like we did everything else. And we can get going.
Reestablishing security system.
This time we go the other way to get down. We're going to pick up a couple side missions in this episode that will also lead to trophies.
Jensen, you asshole, you cost me my job.
Slow down. What happened?
What happened? They found out I let you into the morgue. That's what happened. They canned me.
Wayne, I'm sorry. You didn't deserve any of this.
Damn right I didn't. That's the second time you screwed me over.
I know. And I want to make it up to you for everything you've been through. Sarif Industries lost a lot of good people in the last 6 months, and we could use someone like you.
Oh, really? You're not saying that just to say it.
Talk to HR. Tell them I recommend you. Corporate security pays more than being a cop, and you won't be stuck behind a desk.
Jeez, yeah. Okay. I need the work, but this better be on the level.
It is. None of this is your fault, so let me make it right.
Yeah. I should sit down, you know? It's been a long week, and then all this crap, but thanks. I mean it.
All right. Let's get busy. We need to go to the convention center. And you may have forgotten how to get around Detroit since it's been a minute since we've been here, but I will show you how to get there quickly. As it spools up these loading screens. I know we always struggle with these loading screens.
Welcome to the Detroit Automated.
What'd I do? I'd seen the footage, but that shit could be doctored.
And you can just push your way through those. And we're going to visit the arms dealer here before we go to the convention center. Since we're carrying a bunch of weapons we don't need now.
Take a look.
I'm a friend of Greg Thorpe.
Really? Okay, I give you the egghead discount.
Okay, sell is what we want to do, not the pistol. We'll sell the combat rifle, machine pistol, heavy rifle. Okay, let's see what he has to buy. Anything worthwhile? Buy one gas grenade just in case. Target seeking, target leading, heat targeting, rate of fire. Stun gun, we'll buy all the rest of the stun gun because we used up a bunch. And whoops, that was a wrong item. I did not mean to do that. So now we need to sell it. Cost us some money, but don't buy the machine pistol. Ammo.
Okay, that's it.
Okay, let me look in the inventory real quick. We'll see at the pistol. I want to see what we got left on this thing. So Rate of fire. Looks like the only one that he has that we can use.
This is what I got.
I'm a friend of Greg Thorpe.
Really? Okay, I give you the egghead discount.
Buy that.
Okay, that's it.
All right. Oops, turned the wrong way. Not there. We want to go actually upstairs. There it is. And you want to raid the gang room. There's nothing out here. And there's some beer and stuff that you can buy and sell if you want. There's another 10mm pistol, gives us some ammo. Just a bunch of beer. Alright. Well, that sucks. Normally there's lots of ammunition and guns in there that you can swipe. So, off we go. We could have gone out the window right there, but we'll go out right here.
Tell the difference between the truth and their lies.
Training exercises for augmented soldiers? How do they think?
You okay, sweetheart?
I'm a little shaken up, but I'm just...
On our way to the convention center. Oops. I don't know why I am just the worst at these jumps. Jumping too early, jumping too late, too something. Well. Anyways, you can go in the top and visit this arms dealer by dropping through the vent, get a couple extra points. He doesn't really have anything else worthwhile, but we will talk to him just to be sure.
What'll it be?
See what he has to buy. Damage upgrade, reload speed, ammo capacity, all those work. These are all for rockets and everything else that we don't have to worry about. And regular pistol ammo, so we'll do that.
See you soon.
Okay. Jump into the inventory. And combine. Combine. And combine like a fool. There we go. We still have 12K cash, so we're still in pretty good shape.
Jensen, Sarah had me hack the convention center security logs for you. Sandoval signed out. He isn't there.
Taggart will know where he went.
You really think he'll tell you in the middle of a riot? In front of all the media?
He will if I ask real nice.
Well, if that doesn't work, he also has a dressing room backstage. Seems to me a man like Taggart must keep close track of his employees. Speaking of which, I also backtraced that breach in our own firewall. The one Sarah opened but forgot to tell us about.
The one he was using right before he hired me. Right.
Looks like our boss was being chatty with a private detective named Brent Radford.
So there you go, 100
He
points
lives on
for
Earl's Court. In case
Traveler.
you want to get chatty with him, too.
There's a bathroom. And another bathroom. Now we'll go talk to Taggart. And we'll pick up a book by where he is. And also before you leave Detroit, as long as you have the cash, you want to check in with Lim and see if they have any more Praxxis kits.
Bill is really changing the world.
I just can't subscribe to Taggart's
augmentation. He gave us the chance to better ourselves, reach for limits that we couldn't even imagine before.
All right, before we go in here, we're going to make a save.
I'm not getting hot.
Hold on, what do we got? Is that the other side quest? Yeah. So let me check the map. Anyways, we can get him afterwards, but let's check on augments and see where we are. We have 2. So much stuff is upgraded fully. Alright, let's increase the energy recharge. Grab another energy cell.
It just frustrates me how some of you pro-humanists act.
Now we have 3. Oops, wrong button. Let me make a save. Because we get a there's a trophy associated with making Taggart telling the truth in public. So in case you might mess this up, this is why we need to make the save first. That's the bathroom.
Shouldn't be here, sir.
All right, we can't get there yet. No problem. That's where we came in.
Human evolution is a fantasy, but that is exactly what I am telling you. As a world...
Where's your sidekick, Taggart? 6 months ago, Seraph Industries was attacked by mercenaries whose objective was to cripple our research. But I've learned the attack was just a smokescreen. Megan Reed's team was kidnapped, and Isaiah Sandoval, your personal aide, was involved.
That is ridiculous. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for Mr. Jensen's intrusion, and I assure you that these accusations are without basis.
Are they?
This is Sandoval. Why are you calling me here?
There's been a change of plans. Seraph's team must not make it to the hearing.
But that's too soon. If you want me to remove the GPLs, I'll need a full operating suite. Does the facility have one?
That's your man, Taggart. Talking about removing implanted GPL devices so that the people who took Seraph scientists could cover it up.
I see what's going on here. Seraph Industries has received 2 black eyes in the last few days. The first due to the shocking news coming out of Montreal that biotech companies are secretly participating in unethical super soldier experiments. and the second as a result of their violent escalation of today's peaceful protest. David Seraph and his corporate bedfellows are desperate and in imminent danger of losing the regulation vote, so this man has been sent here to attack my reputation.
I'm right here, Taggart. Look at me. I admit, I wouldn't feel bad if your reputation was damaged in front of the press, since you've been doing the same to my colleagues for years. But that's not why I'm here. Seraph scientists are alive, and it's time for the truth to come out.
The truth, Mr. Jensen, is that this recording of yours proves nothing. It could have been made by anyone in the world with a grudge against Humanity Front, and you are our prime suspect.
So you want to pick confront, and that should get you the trophy.
You're right, it's not enough to get a conviction. But it's enough for a search warrant. That's all I want, Taggart. Why are you standing in the way?
I'm not. I'm trying to protect... Look, Mr. Jensen. If you play that recording for the police, at best, they'll dismiss it. At worst, they'll tell you to seek counseling. So, why are you really here? We all know you suffered a terrible tragedy in the attack on Seraph Industries. Why can't you put it behind you?
Confront again?
You're right. Picking up my life after that surgery was the hardest thing I've ever done. Hell, first time I saw myself in a mirror, I smashed the damn thing. But I've gotten past it, because I know that what I need to do to make things right is help the other victims of that attack.
If you can't help yourself, how do you expect to be able to help anyone else? I saw this posture of yours countless times in my private practice. You're lost. You have no direction, and you have no idea how to get it back. So, in your mind, you've made me the ultimate enemy, imagining that if you knock me down, you'll get control of your life again. You're fooling yourself.
Confront a third time.
Of course I want control. Every time I touch something, I wonder, just for a second, every time, if what I'm feeling is real. It's a bit like being in charge of an organization, I bet. You always know what the people at Humanity Front, your people, are doing?
In my organization? Well, most of the time, I suppose. From the very day I founded Humanity Front, I made it clear that the group would be devoted to non-violent resistance. To deviate from this would mean dishonoring the memory of the very woman whose murder caused me to found the organization. Mr. Jensen, how can you possibly accuse me of doing otherwise?
I know about your wife's murder, Mr. Taggart, and how it led you to start Humanity Front. I've lost someone close to me too, but I have a chance to get her back. If Sandoval is involved in Megan's abduction in any way, he dishonored your wife's memory. For her sake, and for the sake of my people, I need to know where he is.
How dare you besmirch my beloved wife's honor to further your own ends? I have never been so despicably attacked in all my life. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize, but after Mr. Jensen's outrageous attack on me and my wife's memory, I need a few moments to collect myself. Mr. Jensen, be gone when I come back.
Alright, didn't work, looks like. So we'll have to reload. Let the autosave finish spinning and then we'll load up. We'll have to go backstage and talk to Taggart. Okay, so in we go. And let's do this one more time. I'll show you the alternative way since the first way didn't work. So let's try
Evolution is
this.
a fantasy, but that is
I'm gonna skip through some of this
what
stuff if I can.
As a world.
Where's your sidekick, Taggart? 6 months ago, Seraph Industries was attacked by mercenaries whose objective was to cripple our research. But I've learned the attack was just a smokescreen. Megan Reed's team was kidnapped, and Isaiah Sandoval, your personal aide, was involved.
That is ridiculous. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for Mr. Jensen's intrusion, and I assure you that these accusations are without basis.
Are they?
This is Sandoval. Why are you calling me here?
There's been a change of plans. Seraph's team must not make it to the hearing.
But that's too soon. If you want me to remove the GPLs, I'll need a full operating suite. Does the facility have one?
That's your man, Taggart. Talking about removing implanted GPL devices so that the people who took Seraph scientists could cover it up.
I see what's going on here. Seraph Industries has received 2 black eyes in the last few days. The first, due to the shocking news coming out of Montreal that biotech companies are secretly participating in unethical super soldier experiments. And the second, as a result of their violent escalation of today's peaceful protest. David Seraph and his corporate bedfellows are desperate and in imminent danger of losing the regulation vote, so this man has been sent here to attack my reputation.
I'm right here, Taggart. Look at me. I admit, I wouldn't feel bad if your reputation was damaged in front of the press, since you've been doing the same to my colleagues for years. But that's not why I'm here. Seraph scientists are alive, and it's time for the truth to come out.
The truth, Mr. Jensen, is that this recording of yours proves nothing. It could have been made by anyone in the world with a grudge against Humanity Front, and you are our prime suspect.
Okay, so we're going to start with confront again, just to start. It's unfortunate that I can't skip through all this dialogue, but we're going to do confront, then redirect, confront, redirect.
You're right, it's not enough to get a conviction. But it's enough for a search warrant. That's all I want, Taggart. Why are you standing in the way?
I'm not. I'm trying to protect... Look, Mr. Jensen. I know why you came here instead of taking your recording to the police. I know the real reason for your accusations, and you're not entirely to blame for what you're doing. It is common, after trauma such as the one you suffered, to fixate on the event, to stay blocked in the past. In a word, you're obsessed.
Now we're going to switch to the redirect.
I can worry about myself later. What's really important now is the 5 innocent people whose lives were stolen from them during that attack. Sandoval knows where they are. Now where is he?
I don't want to see anyone's lives stolen from them. If you could see your situation clearly, you would realize you're being driven by your losses. Your actions are motivated by an attempt to regain a sense of control at my expense. You're turning me into your enemy when I'm not.
Confront again?
Of course I want control. Every time I touch something, I wonder, just for a second, every time, if what I'm feeling is real. It's a bit like being in charge of an organization, I bet. Do you always know what the people at Humanity Front, your people, are doing?
Of course not. Well, that is to say, I don't need to. I founded Humanity Front to prevent others from suffering the way I suffered after an augmentation addict murdered my wife. I did it to reduce the amount of violence in this world, but you cannot understand such an approach. That's why you falsely claim my people are involved in terrorist acts. You're mistaken and you're lying.
What happened to your wife was tragic. But what's happening to Seraph scientists is going on right now, and you have a chance to do something about it. You have nothing to lose if Sandoval's innocent. And if he isn't, you can preserve your reputation by helping me. Why won't you do that?
Because I just can't believe Isaiah would be guilty of this, but you're right. Whether he's guilty or not, I have to get to the truth. Marjorie would want it that way. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize, but I'm going to have to beg your indulgence for a few moments more. If you will all please remain patient, I will return as soon as I can. Thank you. Mr. Jensen, I'll see you backstage.
Okay, you'll see us backstage. That should be the prelude to getting the trophy. There's the silver tongue for 1,000. That should give it to us. And there it is. So now we can go on backstage. Go in this first room on the right. There's the ebook you need.
This company prides itself on maintaining a safe environment.
Okay, updated.
An ethical approach to research at all times.
We need to talk to Taggart.
Looks as if the ball is now firmly in the United Nations court.
Sorry, I went the wrong way here.
Reporting to you live.
Here he is.
Mr. Jensen, I appreciate you allowing me to deal with this in a more discreet manner.
Save it, Taggart. You've wasted enough of my time as it is. Now, where's Sandoval?
He has an apartment he uses when in this city, on Grand River Road. He mentioned he was feeling very run down, so I can only assume he went there.
I see.
He's not an evil man, Mr. Jensen. If he's done what you say, it's only because of his brother, Ezekiel. A man you might know better as Zeke Sanders.
Now the truth comes out.
Sanders? The man who attacked Saros manufacturing plant?
I knew nothing about it until after it was over, and then I tried. I tried to convince Isaias not to follow in his footsteps.
Good job.
Mr. Jensen, please. Isaias has done so much for so many needy people, people suffering from implant rejection. Promise me you will deal with him fairly.
That all depends on Isaias.
I understand, but please try.
Okay, there we go. Bunch more experience points. You can see we can't hack this. Another ebook that is not one of the ones you need. There's one more left. And we're going to find that in Sandoval's area.
That is far enough. Get back.
All right. Make another save, then we'll punch through the wall. Because that's the alternate way if you don't silver tongue Taggart to get to talk to him. But we're just going to grab... Whoops. We're just going to grab the experience points as I was saying.
Thousands of angry rioters took to the streets in several cities this evening.
Or not. They're not actually supposed to shoot you. So we'll just go out like normal.
Thousands of angry rioters took to the streets in several cities this
Okay, so let's not do that. And let's just go ahead and Exit the convention center. Yeah, this should be the right way. To the left. And down this way. Here we go. Wrong way. You want to go through the long corridor this way. Did I miss the guy? There's a guy with a side mission here. Where is he? How did I miss him? Because we need the side missions, obviously. To get all the trophies. Oh, we have to go through the door. I thought he was before the door. My bad, he's after the door.
This is important. Jensen? I almost didn't recognize you. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, what are the chances? Do you remember me? I was a rookie when you still rolled in SWAT.
Nikki. Of course I remember you. How you been? The brass got you on ride control too?
Yeah, I am. Or I was until... Damn it. Look, something big is going down, and I'm kind of freaking out here. You remember that MCBer, Jacob White? You busted him a couple of times.
Yeah, I remember him. Assault and possession. He's still running rackets?
No, I mean, yeah, shit, I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter, because he's moved on to bigger things.
Nikki, slow down.
Listen, hear me out. I just got word he has his hands on some real military-grade explosives. The prick's got a fucking bomb, Adam. And you know how much he hates the PD. He's going to hit us while we have our pants down with the riots. You gotta help us out here.
Nikki, I'm kind of busy. If he's got a bomb, just call it in and follow procedure.
What do you think I've been doing? I've been on the horn all night, and my CO already sent a patrol over to Jacob's house. We've got a warrant, so they searched the place, but nothing came up, not even Jacob. Now they're saying my CI is probably full of shit and just fucking with me. Bullshit! Jacob's using the riots as cover, and he's going to hit us, and hit us hard. Adam, I need you to trust me on this. You gotta help me find Jacob.
What is it exactly that you need me to do?
You mean you'll help me out? Really?
I didn't say that. Assuming I did agree to help, what would you need me to do exactly?
Oh. Well, based on Jacob's history and his new political agenda, I can almost guarantee he's going after cops. I've warned everyone working street detail and anyone else who'd listen to keep an eye out. But with half the force tied up with the protests and rioting, I can't get the manpower for a proper search. I need you to check a few spots my CI thinks Jacob could be at, and take care of the threat if you can. Even if you find nothing, great. It put my mind at ease, at least.
Fine, I'll help. Let's go over what we know. Just the facts.
What we know? Just the facts? What we know is he's certified batshit crazy, hates cops, quotes Che Guevara, and got his hands on military-grade explosives. What more do you need to know? Oh, Christ, man. I've got nobody to help me, and I can't even breathe. How am I supposed to find this guy? The bomb could be right under us, right now!
Nikki, relax. Keep it together.
I'm trying, Adam. I don't think I'm cut out for this kind of stuff. People could die. We could die.
Just focus, okay? We know that White hates cops, so his first target is probably gonna be the precinct or somewhere nearby. Make sense?
Yeah, okay. But it could be anywhere. He wouldn't risk going to the precinct. Too many people would recognize him. That leaves the transit station, the sewers, and the alleys around the precinct. Look, I need to stay here and report any leads to my CO. Can you check those locations for Jacob? Or his bomb?
No problem. Anything else you can give me?
I don't know. You remember what White looks like, right? Tall, Caucasian, skinhead? He's not the quietest guy, so you'll probably hear him before you see him.
Yeah, a real philosopher king. I remember.
Yeah, so if you just keep your eyes and ears open, I'm sure you'll find him. Also, I heard he's had some major augmentation work done. I'd be extra careful around him. I think the White we used to know has been replaced with something much worse.
Got it.
I know it's a long shot, but I'm hoping we get backup to expand the search. In the meantime, we can check those areas, and who knows, maybe we'll catch a break. Oh, and Jensen, please don't turn him into a martyr. I'd prefer him breathing.
Alright, so there we go. All done with that. We got a new side mission. So let's get started on them. We'll step into the limb clinic real quick here. And by Praxxis. Talk to the lady in the window.
Will you be purchasing anything today?
They have two, so we'll buy them both. Nice.
Always a pleasure, sir.
All right. Out we go. So we're going to do the side mission, not the bomb side mission. We'll do the original side mission we got from Pritchard. We'll do that one first. And then we will address everything else. Go up that way if you want. For this one, we're going to do a save, grab the trophy, and then we'll reload. Just because I'm not sure. I mean, I've been told that you can earn the trophy and still get the Pacifist playthrough. Because we're going to do a mercy killing, but I'm just not a big fan of doing it that way. So it's in this apartment right here. It's auto saving, you can see, so I'm gonna give it a second. There's some blood. Now I'll make a save for us. And you should be stealthing into here, so you can take care of this guy right here. And then here's our guy.
Jensen? Oh, Christ.
Brent Radford?
In the flesh. For now.
How do you know my name? What happened here?
Answers for favors. There's a trauma kit I keep somewhere around here. Find it.
You need a doctor. I'll get help.
No. No time. They could be back. Any minute. Find the kit quickly. If you want answers.
I'll be back.
Okay. So trauma kit's right here in the closet, the hospital.
Did you find the kit? Oh, sweet Jesus. The pain. Morphine.
This should help with the pain. Now tell me what's going on.
Those sons of bitches. I should have seen it coming. I knew from the moment Sarif got spooked that this case would come back and bite me in the ass.
Sarif. So you're the investigator he hired to run a background check on me?
Detective. Or I was, until... Christ, fuck it. It hurts enough just trying to breathe. Point is, the goons that did this to me, professionals. I think your boss pissed off the wrong people, trying to dig up your dirt.
What people? What did you find?
No time to go into details. My storage unit, the sons of bitches, they're headed there now. Sarif had me uncover a ton of shit on you. Stuff even you don't know. Your parents, your real parents. The tests, the fire. What are you, Jensen? Some kind of freak?
Focus, Radford.
I mothballed the case in storage. It's in an alley. Behind the bank. Your files are there. But Michelle knows. Michelle knows more. You need to stop them.
Okay, because we're going to reload, we'll just go ahead and
I'm
leave
leaving.
now.
But I'll call in an ambulance. You'll be okay.
No. Those fucking animals. I can't move anything. I was turning around, pulling my gun when the first bullet hit me. The second one, they fucking paralyzed me.
I'm sure it's not as bad as you think. It might be a reaction to the morphine.
I know what morphine does. I also know what a 9mm round fired at less than 10 meters does to the thoracic vertebrae on impact.
You need a doctor. They can fix that.
I ain't turning into no freak. Even if I could afford the surgery, the augments, I'd rather die than be half a machine. And I sure as hell ain't gonna live the rest of my life in a wheelchair, shitting in a goddamn diaper.
Radford.
Listen, I know there's still a few more morphine shots. Another 2 should do the trick. Please, this is as close as I'm gonna get to begging you. Don't leave me like this. You owe me that much.
Okay, so we're going to agree so that we can get the trophy.
Is this what you really want?
There's a bear? Pope in the woods? Shit. I fucked that one up. Listen, Robot, if I could do it myself, I would. I got no family left, no one left to mourn. It's for the best. I ain't gonna be no burden on society.
Last chance, Brent.
Just fucking do it.
It'll be quick.
I know. You did a good thing. Here.
The ones that did this. I'll find them.
Look at you. An iron giant with a heart of gold. But don't do it for me. Do it for her. For Michelle. You owe her your life.
All right, that should get us the trophy. Then I'll reload. So autosave is spinning up. Then we'll reload and do this again without administering lethal morphine to him, because we don't want to take a chance. There it goes. Still spinning. Let's see if it drops the other one. Won't yet. So let's just go ahead and load our save data. So we're going to spend some more time, a lot of jibber jabbering again. It's the unfortunate part of this part of the game, and is that there's a lot of talking and stuff that goes on. Makes this go a little longer than it needs to. Go ahead and drop the thug. Pick up the machine pistol and talk to this guy again.
Jensen? Oh, Christ.
Brent Radford?
In the flesh. For now.
How do you know my name? What happened here?
Answers for favors. There's a trauma kit I keep somewhere around here. Find it.
You need a doctor. I'll get help.
No time. They could be back any minute. Find the kit quickly if you want answers. I ain't talking without something to kill the pain, asshole.
I'll be back.
Okay, so let's go get the first shot of morphine. Trauma kit. Oops, didn't pick it up.
Did you find the kit? Oh, sweet Jesus, the pain. Morphine.
This should help with the pain. Now tell me what's going on.
Those sons of bitches. I should have seen it coming. I knew from the moment Sarif got spooked that this case would come back and bite me in the ass.
Sarif. So you're the investigator he hired to run a background check on me?
Detective. Or I was, until... Christ, fuck it. It hurts enough just trying to breathe. Point is, the goons that did this to me, professionals. I think your boss pissed off the wrong people, trying to dig up your dirt.
What people? What did you find?
No time to go into details. My storage unit, the sons of bitches, they're headed there now. Sarif had me uncover a ton of shit on you. Stuff even you don't know. Your parents, your real parents. The tests, the fire. What are you, Jensen? Some kind of freak?
Focus, Radford.
I put it all... I mothballed the case in storage. It's in an alley. Behind the bank. Your files are there. But Michelle knows. Michelle knows more. You need to stop. You need to stop them. Fuck. You robot. This is all your fault. Give me another shot. Morphine. Or go fuck yourself. Fuck. You robot.
Focus, Radford.
Ah, that hit the spot. I think I could get used to this stuff. Hey, I'm feeling a little more talkative. Already. Robot.
Radford, I know you're in a lot of pain, but it's important you give me as many details as you can.
There's a storage unit in the alley, next to the bank, near the police department. That's where the suits are headed. I tried. Didn't give them anything. There's a safe. It has what you want. It'll get you to her. It'll lead you to her. To Michelle. The safe. They don't have the right combination. 4062. Remember.
Why did Sarif stop the investigation? You said he was spooked. What spooked him?
You wouldn't believe me even if I told you. Hell, even I don't. I still don't believe it. You believe in ghosts, Jensen?
Sarif was spooked by ghosts?
Close enough. Illuminati. Conspiracies, theories, it's all bullshit. But you stink of it, Jensen. Enough to have your boss, one of the most powerful men in the world, look away. You're a ghost. A fucking tragedy. Everything you touch, everything that touches you, dies.
You mentioned someone named Michelle. Who's Michelle?
Your guardian angel.
Who is she?
Tell me, do robots even believe in angels? Or did they take that out of you? Did they take that away? You know, your soul, when they built you? Tell me, what was it like when you died, Jensen?
I know you're in a lot of pain, and the morphine is...
Just find her before they do. You owe her that much.
Who did this to you?
Guys in suits. One of them, David or Daniel, something like that, British accent. He was in charge. Talked about a Mr. Gray. They were in a hurry. 4 of them. Not counting the one they left behind. Well-armed, disciplined. I didn't stand a chance. Maybe that metal corpse you call a body will do better than mine did.
What were they looking for?
You robot. They wanted my information on you. Someone powerful has their eyes on you and is very interested in your past.
I'm leaving, but I'll call in an ambulance. You'll be okay.
No. Those fucking animals. I can't move anything. I was turning around, pulling my gun when the first bullet hit me. The second one, they fucking paralyzed me.
I'm sure it's not as bad as you think. It might be a reaction to the morphine.
I know what morphine does. I also know what a 9mm round fired at less than 10 meters does to the thoracic vertebrae on impact.
You need a doctor. They can fix that.
I ain't turning into no freak. Even if I could afford the surgery, the augments, I'd rather die than be half a machine. And I sure as hell ain't gonna live the rest of my life in a wheelchair, shitting in a goddamn diaper.
Radford.
Listen, I know there's still a few more morphine shots. Another 2 should do the trick. Please, this is as close as I'm gonna get to begging you. Don't leave me like this. You owe me that much.
Why do you hate augmentation so much?
Because it ain't right. You can't go changing the way things are. You can't replace the real thing with an imitation. It ain't right. It ain't natural.
It can save your life.
No, you lose more than what gets left behind on the chopping block. You should know this by now.
I understand. But technology, it's different now. It can help you. You could still live a normal life.
A normal life? What would you know about a normal life? Did technology really help you, Jensen? I think it made you a monster. Sarif didn't give you your life back. He just made you better at taking it away from others.
I'm sorry, Radford. I won't do it.
What is this? Some Asimov first law bullshit? What'd they do, robot? Program mercy out of you? Or you just too much of a chicken shit to get your hands dirty?
So there we go. Now let's go to the alley where we need to...
I located Radford. He was attacked by men in suits. Private security, Secret Service types. I'm going after them.
What about Radford? Did you get anything out of him?
He didn't make it. There was nothing I could do.
Right. I'll call it in. You have a new lead, at least?
Yeah, I'm on my way there now. I'll contact you when I have more.
Okay, so we'll go to the storage bin. It's over here on the right.
Of course he is. I know Mr. Gray landed tonight. Working, yeah.
Sneak in here, take this first guy down.
Leave him to try. The old man proved resilient. We left someone behind to watch him. If we need, we can
Try and grab him by the middle if you can.
Smith. We tried that already. Look, he can't get the safe open. That's why if you could, send Smith down.
And what we need to do is wait for this guy. He's gonna go over there and stop in front of this door.
Contact you as soon as we have the information.
And then he's gonna travel down the alley. So we need to wait for him to do all that. See, there he goes. And you could use stun guns here, but try and knock them out stealthily, hand to hand, so you can work on your consciousness is overrated trophy. So he's down. Pocket secretary, let's read that one. For these guys, let me do a quick save. Oops, wrong one. Let's do a quick save, because what we want to do is sneak up on them. We should be able to take them both out at the same time. Then we can deal with the storage unit. There we go. Perfect. Goons are taken care of. Nothing to find in there on them. See, we're getting a bunch of XP and stuff. Pretty awesome. Let's go ahead and check the computer first. All we can do is hack at this point. See where we gotta go. Long road up. Okay.
Access granted.
Okay, you can read all the emails here. You can read through them if you like about the fraternity and everything else having to do with his background. And then we can hack the safe, but he actually gave us the code so you don't have to, but you can if you want the experience points. We're just going to go in normal way here because it's level 5 anyways. So take the photographs, some revolver ammo, ebook, and a credit chip. Okay, everything's been updated. We're getting a save here. So let's go ahead and check our quest logs. So this one's been updated. This is the one we're on right now. Grabbed everything, so I'm not sure why it's telling us we need to locate more in the storage unit. I'll actually scroll through all the emails now. They did them in the wrong order. Oh, there's one left. I only went through 4. There's 5. Okay, so now we need to find Michelle. Back the way we came. Left turn.
And their masters mold the way we think.
Up this ladder all the way to the top. We've already been in these rooms before, so they'll all be open for us, but you want to go all the way up. And we will, whoops, there's the ladder, and talk to Michelle. Go around the end here. Booyah. You can see we need to go down a level. All the arrows are pointing down, and then she'll be right here. There she is.
Did I leave my door open? Wait, you're not from Rolling Mills. You're too handsome to be from Rolling Mills.
No, I'm not. Mrs. Michelle Walters, is it? My name's Adam Jensen.
No, no. You much too old to be him. You must be from Rolling Mills. And please, it's Miss Walters.
Brent Radford sent me. Do you remember him? He's a detective.
Yes, lovely gentleman. He still has my photos of Adam when he was a baby. Oh, could you be a dear and fetch them for me? I forgot who has them, though.
Are these the photographs?
Oh, yes, yes. Thank you. I haven't seen Adam Jensen in such a long time. Forever, it seems. Such a happy baby.
Miss Walters, Can you tell me about the boy in those photos?
The boy in those photos? Adam. Tragic, really, what happened to his parents. His real parents.
His real parents?
They died in that fire. Horrible, really. I was there. At least those other cribs were empty. I only had to save Adam.
Mrs. Walters, I really need you to focus. What are you talking about?
Why, I already told that nice detective all this already. About the experiments and the fire at White Helix Labs. We knew Adam was special. That's why his parents started the fire, so they didn't do the same thing to the next batch of babies.
So Adam's real parents were trying to protect him. But from what?
Why, from the conspiracy, of course. But I've said too much. Would you be a dear now and go fetch my dinner?
Miss Walters, please. I know it was a while ago, and remembering all the details might be hard, but do you think you can try and focus for a minute? What did you tell the detective?
Well, Mr. Radford and I spoke about many, many things. But don't you have meals to deliver? And where is my dinner?
Miss Walters, please. I know it was a while ago, and remembering all the details might be hard, but do you think you can try and focus for a minute? What did you tell the detective?
Well, Mr. Radford and I spoke about many, many things. But don't you have meals to deliver? And where is my dinner?
Thank you for your time, Miss Walters.
Oh, before I forget, if you see Adam, could you please give him this? It's for all the birthdays and Christmases I've missed. I've been saving them.
I'll make sure he gets it.
Thank you, dear. Why, he must be 12 or 13 by now. Make sure he gets something nice.
All right, there we go.
Pritchard, I need you to assign a temporary security detail to an apartment on Brooklyn Court until I can figure out a more permanent solution. The woman's name is Walters, Michelle Walters.
Security detail? What the hell, Jensen? Who is this woman?
She's family, but she's vulnerable. I'll explain later. Just do this for me, please. And not a word to Sarif. Can I trust you on this, Pritchard?
Christ, Jensen. All right. I'll do it. But there better be a damn good reason for this.
There is. I'll fill you in next time I see you. But right now I need to get back to work. And Pritchard, thanks.
Yeah.
So we can pick up stuff now that we're fill up our inventory. So we want to go past the police station here. And there's your trophy for finishing. That side mission.
Sorry, I can't let you into the station house.
And come around the side, grab one of these. Put it up against the fence. Oh my god. Can I be any worse?
It's just embarrassing. Like anyone.
Jump up and grab that. Go all the way to the roof. Take the ladder up. Get your 100 XP. Okay, so what we're looking for is a manhole cover right there. All right, and as you're searching over here, see this wall right here, you can punch through it. Pocket secretary, go ahead and read it. Some other ones we have left over. So I'll just get them off our list. All right. Ebook, which is not part of the ones we need, but pick up anyways. Tranquilizer darts, always good. There's another pocket secretary. Read this one. Gives us a whole bunch of passwords. Yeah, my bad. I knew it was there and I went a little too quick around the corner. So there's a bunch of mines in this place. I don't know, it was saving as I got blown up here, so we might have to go to the previous autosave. I don't know. Let's see where it drops me off. Yeah, that's after it exploded. So let's load the previous autosave. All right, over to the wall again. Pocket secretary, one right there. Let's, oops. Okay. And make a save so I don't have to do all that again. Or so that you don't have to do it all again. Yeah, that's kind of how we're rolling with this. Okay, so down we go. You can see the flashing. So be careful. Slow, you can see it down and low. Get the cursor on it. Move up to it all nice and easy like. There's one around the corner and there's one up high. Alright, we already know there's one right here, so be careful with it. Be moving all slow. Wow, really? That pisses me off. What the hell? Guess be careful you don't walk over a box or something, because that's just retarded that it got us, killed us like that. There you go. So that's the box that killed me last time. So we'll make sure that we don't run over that one this time. Be a little closer to the barrel. And overwrite the last save just to be sure. Because we have a few more mines we have to deal with. You can see the flashing red right here. Be right around the corner. And there's another one right around this corner, right around the crate. I was like, how close do we actually have to get to this thing? And you can see the symbol, there's a turret over there waiting for us. So zip through here. Set it down. Travel some more. Somewhere over here is a computer. And you can, there it is.
Access granted.
All right, there we go. There we go. Turrets are disabled. And, yep, I thought that guy saw us. So what we need to do is we have to reload. Okay, we have this one around the corner we need to deal with again. then this one on the other side of this crate. Which you got to be like up against the crate exactly to be within range of this thing. Here you go. I thought we turned that thing off. What the hell? Yeah, so that was kind of weird that we actually had some struggles with that one. Must have missed one somewhere. I don't know. Feel free to speak up in the comments if you guys saw what I didn't or what killed me. Oh, went across the way. Yeah, so we'll make that save and then we'll get busy with this thing. And through these paths. And we're going to make another save before we come out here because we know this guy can see us. There's the turret right there. Let's check the minimap. I don't see that he's there. He's not. I'm gonna hope that'll block it. Let's go ahead and save. See if we can be a little faster than we were last time too. Not if I miss operating the controls right.
Access granted.
Okay, we're not seen. I don't see that the guy is there. Drop that down because he is on the other side. You can see him over there. Our bomber. Take him out. Pick up the heavy rifle. Around the corner should be the bomb. And then you want to press the 000 for the code. That should get you the next trophy. let it go right here while it's loading up. There it pops for you. Lucky guess. So we're all in good shape with that. Now we can search him and read this. And head back out. Back the path we came in. It's going to take you to the alley with the police. And you can see we got the autosave going. Yeah, me my bad jumping. Let's just take a quick look. We need to go all the way back to the convention center. Oops, this is the gate we want to come out. Through this alley over here. Past the limb. Offices. There's our guy.
I really appreciate you helping us out, Adam, but we're running out of time. We gotta find White before he blows something up.
We're in the clear. I left White unconscious in the sewers under the precinct.
Thank God. The chief finally took me seriously and is sending some men to help out. We'll take it from here.
Great. Anything else?
Oh, and it isn't much, but take this. The cops have a Deadpool going. I don't like it, but you take down a cop killer and you get a bounty, that sort of thing. I usually reserve this to pay off our CIs, but I think you earned it. I threw in a little something extra for bringing him in alive. It's good to know you're still one of the good guys, Jensen.
By the way, Nikki, White's bomb wasn't even explosive. It was a gas bomb. I managed to disable it, but you might want to get a disposal team down there to do a proper sweep and clean.
Ah, shit! I totally forgot about that. I'll get EOD on it right away. Last thing we need are more casualties. Man, I'm sure glad I bumped into you tonight. You're gonna have to let me buy you a pint down at Maggie's sometime. If I hang around you long enough, maybe some of that famous Jensen swagger will rub off on me.
Yeah, we'll do that sometime. Take care of yourself, Nikki.
All right, there we go. Krez, wait for this thing to run out for us, and we get the trophy. There it is. So we've knocked out 5 trophies in this episode. We're rocking and rolling like there's nobody's business. And now we need to leave and head to Sandoval's apartment. So let's take a quick look at the map. Why am I missing it? Over there by Derelict Row. Stop in and sell some stuff we picked up.
What's your pleasure, friend?
So machine pistol we can sell, revolver we can sell, stun gun, shotgun we can sell, heavy rifle we can sell, ammunition, revolver, machine pistol, shotgun. Hold on to all this stuff. Sell all the mines. Let's see if he has buy 1 EMP grenade. Ammunition.
Be sure to tell all your friends. Just not the cops.
Okay, let's check inventory. Can't combine because we already have the silencer.
What'll it be?
On the pistol. So let's just go ahead and sell that one too.
See you soon.
Alright. Let's go get on with the mission here. And we're going to end this video, by the way, not at the beginning of the next one because there's a trophy associated with some actions right at the beginning. So I'm going to end it before then, just so that we can have a good clean start on the next on the next trophy. It's pretty hard to get. At least I struggle with it really regularly. You may or may not, but we will take a precautionary tone towards it, and I will end the stream right before we get to it. And as you see, you got to go all the way to the top here, and then we're going to go down.
You sure you closed the door?
Yeah, of course I did. What do you think I am? An idiot?
You're not gonna make me answer that, are you?
Actually, let me see about taking these two turds out so we can continue working on our consciousness is overrated trophy. You can see they're way below us. They're coming back up the stairs now. Actually, should have been faster and just got down there really quickly and got them, but I spaced it. Wow, they sure are staying below me for a while here. All the way down. Them stand there. Let's see if I get.
Sounds like trouble.
Oops, not. Yeah, so a little easier. I mean, I'm just trying to speed up earning trophies. You don't actually have to take them out before you go into the apartment.
You sure you closed the door?
Yeah. Of course I did. What do you think I am? An idiot?
You're not gonna make me answer that, are you?
Oh, I only got one.
Huh? What's that noise?
Yeah. Got to make sure it has both of them. Before you pop them. So just to make sure, I'll juice up the batteries. Part of the reason we got that so that we can stealth this stuff a little more. So go into the inventory real quick. Inventory, which is this one.
You sure you closed the door?
Yeah. Of course I did. What do you think I am? An idiot?
You're not gonna make.
So from stealth, I'll just take them both out. Easy peasy. Turn that off while I still have some battery power left. There's the other revolver. Drop that guy. Nothing to search on him. Whoops. God, diggy dog nabbit. I did that ass backwards. Could actually be more of an amateur. Can't believe I did that. Hey. All right, so let's see you there in chat. Asheronia 23. Hope I said that right. Let's deal with these two guys right here. Go into stealth real quick. And then quickly you're going to want to pop out of stealth to save your battery power. There we go. All the ammunition and stuff pick up. Yeah, my apologies then if I got it wrong. Grab this guy. Drag him, drop him. And then want to just pick up these 2 mines. I'm going to make a quick save right here. And then we'll grab the Praxxis kit and then we'll have to deal with the guy in the other room. Oh, that alarms him. Ah, my bad. Okay, we know there's a guy on the other side of this door. I think no matter what we do here, we're going to alarm him.
You blew it, man.
See how bad I was? So bad. It's our old friend Zeke. And all that alarms, they always worry me about getting the Pacifist trophy. So let me check the inventory and see. We do have 1 gas grenade. Let's see if it... Not sure it can knock him out through the door, but let's give it a try. Yeah, no, hostile right off the top. Yeah, so almost to this level. I don't know how long we've been at it. Almost 2 hours to finish this level. Be a little better if I was doing a little better. We'd go a little quicker, but we're almost through with it. Oh yeah, playing them backwards. Yeah, I liked both of the Deus Ex games. Human Revolution, then Mankind Divided. Played them both. Um, Platinum both on the PS4, and this is just my PS3 run duplicate Platinum trophy. So let's do this. Go into stealth. Oh, hostile right from the... That doesn't help us either. Alright, so we need him to come out the dang door first, I guess, somehow. And then we can pop him in a non-hostile manner. We need him to come out. So let's see if just opening the door at all. Oops, I'm always going the wrong way around the table.
Madre de Dios.
And that didn't get him either. I can't believe I'm struggling this hard with this one. So we can do it a different way, one I'm not fond of, but we will do this. Wrong side of the door. Pocket secretary, let's check this out. There's the safe's code. Shotgun. Pick up the Praxxis kit. Five, 4, 6, 3. You have the code right in front of you. Grab the mines, tranquilizer darts, bunch of ammunition for us, some credit chips. Need to move all these so that you can get to the panel right here for the secret door. There it is. And then we can go down. Let's just go ahead and make a save at this point.
Pritchard, looks like Sandoval's got a secret bunker. I'm gonna flush him out.
Let's hope he's still there.
Why do we always get assigned to the shittiest spots?
Yeah, why would anyone come down here?
I think they're afraid someone's gonna try to sneak a bomb into the doc's locker.
I'd be more worried about what's in the doc's head than what's in his locker.
Stealth drop in, take out the 2 guys. Right, and that should be everything. Feel free to check out the lockers. There's some more ammunition, because you never know. Whoops. How much credits you'll need. You can deal with all these, sell all this stuff later. More ammo than you know what to do with. Secret area you can stealth into if the guys are on you. And we need to be on our guard about guards. Does that make sense? On our guards about guards. Use another one of these packs. We got a bunch of them. Give me full batteries again. Keep knocking guys out while we're working on our trophy. The consciousness is bullshit trophy. And you can see we got like 4 guys over there. We have some lasers on this side and path you can travel right here. So you can see there's one guy walking down. Here, I'm looking at him right now. He's walking down the hallway. Wait for him to come down so we can deal with him.
If Sandoval doesn't come out here, I'm out. No, you're not. He's on the edge. There's no telling what. Who's that?
Ah, shit. So that one didn't work as well. He got a little too far forward, and the guy saw him. So we will wait for him to patrol past, and then we will grab him. So wherever we go, we knock him out, just like we were doing before. Shotgun, search the guy. Squeeze through there. Through this one, you can see the traveler. Note we got. There's the guy. Let me go into the inventory. Boost up the batteries. Should really use the stealth abilities I have more often than I am doing them. But that's just me.
If Sandoval doesn't come out of here in 2 minutes, I'm going. Oh!
Pocket secretary, so let's read. Now we got the code to disable the grid. Take the shotgun. And let's grab this guy and stick him around this corner. And we have the code now. And we can inactivate everything. And we have to deal with mines again. Not sure we can reach this one without dropping into the water. Better make a save, just in case we're going to have a problem. Don't want to overwrite that one. We're right at the point of falling out. Okay, we got it. There we go. Make sure there's no more surprises for us. And I'm going to overwrite that last save.
And this is why I urge every member of my staff, every man and woman dedicated to the true mission of the Humanity Front, to do the same. Isaias, if you're watching this, I beg you, do not allow misplaced anger to destroy everything we have struggled to achieve.
It's over. He knows I can't come back from that.
Everybody knows, Sandoval. You can't hide from what you've done.
What I've done, Mr. Jensen. I spent years patching people back together from augmentation botch jobs and systemic organ rejection brought on by implants. And now, because of Bill's betrayal, I'll never practice medicine again.
You really want to help someone? Tell me where Sarif's scientists are.
I wish I could, Mr. Jensen. But my involvement ended right after I failed to remove their GPLs.
You failed?
Turns out, my surgical skills weren't good enough to bypass David Sarif's insurance policy. So for all I know, those little implants are broadcasting right now, on a frequency so low your network specialist wouldn't think to look for it.
You changed the frequencies.
So there's a trophy associated with this conversation coming up right here. So you want to be careful how you
answers, Mr. Jensen.
proceed.
And I've lost all of mine. The courts may think I have much to atone for, but my court will be a higher one.
Okay, so the object here is to keep Sandoval from killing himself.
How about I take that gun with me when I go?
You got everything you came for. Please, just leave.
Believe it or not, I'd rather you didn't kill yourself.
That's because you have no idea what tortures I've endured. The guilt, the shame. I was told the scientists would be used to find a peaceful solution to the augmentation crisis. Instead, I was involved in kidnapping and murder. My life ended that night. It's time for me to go.
Think about it. Are you really in such a hurry to face that higher court of yours?
At least there are no lies before God. Did you see that abominable press conference? William Taggart all but accused me of terrorism. He claimed that all the violence committed in the name of our cause was the result of my influence.
So stay alive long enough to tell him your side of the story.
He already knows it isn't true. I trusted that man. For years I gave him loyal service, and he betrayed me. He sacrificed my freedom and good name to save the reputation of his organization. It's no use fighting him. He'll just spin it again. At least if I die, he'll never be able to use me again.
So, for these choices, you're going to get 3 choices. You want to pick Tough Love twice and then Inspire on the third one. So first we're going to go with Tough Love.
So that's your plan? Just lay down and die so you can't be used again? That's bullshit. You need to face what's coming. There's a very thin line between martyr and victim, Sandoval. And if you pull the trigger, you won't be remembered as either.
You certainly like taking chances, Mr. Jensen. But your point has merit. Maybe I did give up too easily. I made it my life's work to try and help people. But Humanity Front was losing people to the so-called enhancement industry every day. Those scientists were my last chance to stop the insanity, and I failed. If anything, my actions helped the pro-augmentation camp.
Okay, so Tough Love a second time.
So you've had a couple of setbacks. Your reputation is shot and you're going to jail. Fine. Killing yourself is not the way to find redemption. At least behind bars, you still have a chance to help people. You're smart, healthy, and educated. You know that.
You're right. And some people have found a strength in prison they never knew they had. Ever since the kidnapping, I've been haunted, knowing I'm partly responsible for innocent people losing their lives. The shame I feel, the guilt. I'm a mass murderer. I can't even look my wife in the eyes knowing that. I have destroyed everything.
And then for the third one, Inspire.
You think you're a failure, but you're not. You're just a man who doesn't understand his own potential yet. You can still channel your regrets into something positive. Be an example. Teach people why violence isn't the answer. You've suffered way too much to let all that experience go to waste.
I don't understand. We're enemies, but you want me to live. I deserve to die. In fact, I welcome it. But you won't let me go that easily. You've assigned me a task I cannot refuse. Take the gun. You win.
Incoming trophy.
Pritchard, get this. The GPLs are still transmitting. Sandoval switched them to a lower frequency.
But they could be broadcasting anywhere in the world. I don't have the type
There
of
it
equipment
is.
we'll need to find them.
It's our only lead, Pritchard. You have to do something.
I know. Listen, the riot's still blocking the street entrance. Head back to your apartment and Malik will fly you over. Maybe by the time you get here, I'll have figured out something.
Okay, so that's 6 trophies for us this time. Really solid. So before you leave here, make sure you grab this ebook. This is one needed for the scholar. Trophy coming up later.
And moral responsibility.
You can take the revolver. It's more stuff you can sell. There's a couple other ebooks here.
This is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live from Picus.
Revolver ammunition. There's another one over here.
Thousands of angry rioters took to the streets in several cities this evening after viewing controversial satellite footage.
That should be everything. This is where we came in. And we need to head back to our apartment. Should be able to go out this door and get there easily enough. This door. I knew it was right here. I was just facing the wrong way. Oh, one more hack. Just as a reminder, if you're getting any value out of this, you're enjoying my stream, go ahead and friend and follow us on Twitch. If you're on YouTube, hit the like and subscribe button. It's much appreciated to help me out in these times. As I mentioned before, I'm struggling quite a bit, but not so much that I can't help you guys out.
Access
There we
granted.
go. Around to the ladder, and we should be able to get out. And remember, as I said earlier, I'm gonna end this stream before we actually change chapters, just because of the difficulty in starting the next chapter. Oh, look at me walking backwards, walking the wrong way. I think I would be a little better at getting through this stuff. Here we go. Now we can head back to our apartment. And meeting up with Malik. Should have checked the inventory, see how full it is first. Might have wanted to sell some stuff off. That's kind of out of our way. Let me check real quick. Inventory. It's not too bad. So let's take the elevator up. We're going to get a choice. I'm going to say before we actually talk to Malik, but usually when you talk to Malik, you got a choice of to move forward, or you get the not yet answer that you can give her, and that'll hold you off where you're at. So there's our apartment. I think we've cleared out everything. If I'm trying to remember if we did or did not.
Reestablishing security system.
Anyways, grab the other elevator here, and up we go. To the penthouse. And that'll be that. Hope everybody's staying safe out there now in 2021. Almost to 2022. We're still October, but yeah. Just follow the arrows. Go past the guards. You'll be on the helipad. So I'll wait for her to land. And then here she comes. Then I'll make the save. That'll be it for this time. So make sure you guys catch me on the next stream when we knock out some more of the story. We're almost done with it here. We're quite a few levels into it. We got 6 more trophies this time. As a reminder, after this we only have 3 chapters left, so we're almost done. So let me go ahead and make the save. And I will catch you all next time. Don't forget to friend and follow us on Twitch. It'd be much appreciated if you do. And if you're on YouTube, go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel. Be safe out there.